Warning, every installment of the massive JMO review will contain spoilers.
Hello, and welcome to part 5 of the massive JMO review. Today I am reviewing Albion The Enchanted Stallion. Technically this video should have come before Alpha Alert, but I own Alpha Alert, so I had access to that footage well before I had access to Albion. Albion is a live-action fantasy about a young stable girl who is forced to work alone due to her crippled father's inability to provide for their family. On Christmas Day, while doing her chores on the farm of a rich family, Evie finds that a horse has somehow escaped the stables. In an attempt to get the horse back into the stables, the horse ends up leading Evie into a fantastical realm where, due to the effects of war and an evil ruler, half of the residents have been forced to live underground. The only way to unite the realm is to come into possession of 3 magical items, as well as having both sides of the bloodline agree to end the treaty which caused their current situation. Jennifer plays the Abbess. The Abbess is a sorceress who, in order to protect the magical items, had long ago sacrificed herself. The sacrifice had split the Abbess into 4 fractions of her former self. My favorite fraction of the Abbess is the childlike one. In my opinion, that was Jen's best characterization out of all the characteristics she played in this film. My favorite line is when she says,
"Everyone knows that day is stupid,"
only because she was so cute in that moment. My least favorite of her fractions was the overly sexualized one. Her teeth annoyed me. Not Jennifer's normal teeth, but the way the makeup team stained them for the film. I read lips when people talk, and it was just gross looking at her lips when she had food particles stuck in her teeth. As far as her acting goes, just like in the short film Prodigal, Jennifer's English accent wasn't the best, which ultimately took away from the performance.
Hush now, don't be scared. Through this tide of darkness, shadows may march, thunders may roar, but peace will soon prevail. All on this sacred land, nightmare spread, confusion, but stand your ground until you found the strength to light your way.
Technically, this film was stunning. It received my highest rating in the category of technical appeal over all the other films I had watched for this review. The visual effects and colorization were beautiful. I loved the use of the color green in this film. The visuals were vibrant and clear. The cinematography and CGI were perfect. The director of photography gets my highest praise because every frame of this film was gorgeous. As far as the script and storyline go, there were some weird parts that threw me off from the story a few times, but overall it was a good film, very visually appealing. If you are interested in watching this film, it is currently streaming on Netflix and Amazon. Please join us next time when I will be reviewing Amityville: The Awakening.
Back.